Hey everyone, I just got done playing the game that you are about to watch. I wanted to give you guys a warning before you watched it. As many of you may have seen, there was an age restriction on this video. That is because this touches on a sensitive subject. This particular chapter of Layers of Fear 2 has to do with sexual assault, from what I gathered, and there's a lot of things in this particular chapter that I was actually uncomfortable playing. I almost didn't upload it, but because I've uploaded the first 3 and I have a lot of you watching this particular series, I chose to upload this one. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are uncomfortable watching the video, please don't. If you do watch it, please let me know what you thought in the comments below. And enjoy the video. Hello pack members, it's your girl Wolf here, and welcome back to another episode of Layers of Fear 2. Now, sorry it took me a while to get this episode recorded. One, I tried recording it and got halfway through and had to quit due to a few things going on, and also because my recording stopped. The game crashed and I lost all that footage.
There shall be
and also I had to stop playing because I was starting to have nightmares of myself being in the game. So I had to take a little bit of a break, which is why there's more BioShock videos up than there is Layers of Fear 2. I'm also going to start playing, I've got Call of Cthulhu that I'm going to start playing soon after I finish this game, because I don't want to have too many big games that I'm playing at the moment. So yeah, let's just get into this. It's tiny house. So I'm not entirely sure what this game has planned for us. And we're so close, I can feel it. There's no doubt, no hesitation, only will, unbreakable. That is what we have. That is what we are in the end. Okay. So, I was informed by somebody who has played this game that this particular chapter touches on a touchy subject. Chief Security Officer to all crew, attention, stowaways on board. 2 of them, most likely children, have been sighted in lower decks near cargo hold. I call upon any available crew members to be on the lookout for a boy and a girl roaming around the ship unattended. They are to be apprehended on sight. So I just saw a door there. But, like I said, I was informed that this particular episode might have
afraid of death?
something.
Some people believe in nothing, and so they live for nothing.
That I may
To live
want
without belief is more terrible than dying.
to... They didn't give me much in the way of detail, which I thank them for that. They just said that this particular chapter touches on a touchy subject and I may want to be careful in how I play, as well as
Lily, Captain, I found it.
putting an age restriction on it. So I'll determine that at the end of this video, and if there is, I will leave a warning at the beginning of the video before the intro.
I'll keep searching on my own.
I can help.
I said go.
So I'm not entirely sure how old his sister is, but she sounds to be probably within the age of 16 range, maybe. A little older, a little younger. Her brother sounds to be about maybe not, probably about 6 to 10 area. I don't know why that matters, but you know.
Go on. Be there for her. Like she was for you.
So that definitely confirms that we are James, because that is young James talking to us. Tisby Apple. So right about here is where the game crashed on me. So I don't know anything beyond this point. And for those of you wondering, I do have a little cheat sheet here next to me that tells me all the locations of the hidden objects, because when it comes to stuff like that, I'm pretty much a completionist and try my best to find it all. I wasn't able to do that in the first one because, well, I didn't think about it at the time. I didn't really think about it at that moment. Well,
From one flame to another, but never your own.
and what we gathered in the last chapter is that their mother, which when replaying through the other three chapters, because you have to do that in order to get back to whatever chapter you left off in, I found a note that I didn't find when I was playing through the third chapter the first time when I recorded it. And it stated, and it was written by their mother, it stated that she had had complications giving birth to Lily, and the doctor was worried about her having worse complications when giving birth to James. And we also know in a note that we found on camera that Lily and James's
Some
mother
parts are not to be played. Some parts.
died while giving birth to him, and that his father blames him for that. And it's kind of understandable from their father's perspective, but then again, you shouldn't blame a child for something they had no control over. Okay, we're getting a little of a red room theme here. I'm not sure why, but I'm starting to think I'm starting to understand what they're warning me about. In association to a red room, associations to red rooms and stuff, like the red light district, or, you know, brulee clubs, or whatever, however you pronounce it. The color of red is association of lost innocence or guilty parties. So I'm wondering if this has something to do with Lily.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do what? Okay. My phone keeps freezing up on me. Okay, where am I? And what's going on? I'm in a room with a red light. I think I know what happened here. So, yeah, okay. Son of a bitch! So, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and state that I think Lily may have been assaulted by somebody on the ship, whether it be a male crew member or another passenger.
There are things that should not be. Should not be broken.
But you know, it feels like that might have happened because, like I said before, the Red Room is associated with
Cheer up. You're all right. You're not hurt. You're not upset. Nothing really happened. You just need to be more careful.
But like I said before, the Red Room is associated with the red light district or, you know, brothels. Brothels used to have red lights in their windows to let people know that, hey, this is a playhouse of sorts. And with all the associations of the red everywhere and just I'm already very uncomfortable with this particular recording, but I'm gonna muscle through it. I will.
Why am I always the one?
be putting a disclaimer in front of this video.
Why weren't you there?
You sent him back to the flippin' hideout. He could have protected you.
Why didn't you protect me? Why did you let this monster?
Damn, there's our confirmation. There's our confirmation.
Useless! Worthless! I hate you!
So, yeah, she was assaulted by a male crew member. Now, I don't know if that's actually what happened, but that's what it feels like happened, just from the dialogue and what we're getting here. But we got a nice parasol, we got fishnets. And red lights everywhere.
It's alright. Things happen. Bad things.
Yeah,
I am
my
still here.
shadow's doing
This
the
is
wibble
not
wobbles.
the end.
No, that's something behind me.
This pain will pass. The scars will fade. The flame will burn it all away.
I'm sorry to anybody watching who may feel uncomfortable with this video. I myself am very uncomfortable at the moment. I'm not going to get into details on why I'm uncomfortable. I've got friends and family that
Look at
know
her.
something that happened
She's
to
got
me
her
in my
whole
past.
life ahead of her. Will it be years?
I'm going to leave it at that.
Just minutes.
You're insane!
But it would explain why a lot of these mannequins are in very promiscuous positions, I guess you could say. That seems to be something.
Why did you let this monster? You're weak. You're worthless. You're nothing.
Yeah, something definitely happened to her because I don't think she would talk to her brother like that.
I hate you.
And there's a lily in a cage. So I'm thinking something very bad happened to Lily. Changed her in a way. And not for the better. And now we're pulling flowers out of the ground, apparently. And most of us, adults, know what it means to have a flower plucked. This particular episode is very dark. Oh, look, everything's white and nice again. Does that mean that we're gonna have some bright, cheery moments in this game? Nope, okay. Oh, that confirms it. Innocence tainted with malice. Ripped away from one's own life. I am definitely going to be watching videos of kittens after this. I'm going to go cuddle with my cat.
We were meant to live forever. And I will.
Is that her or James stabbing the life out of some random person?
I will be forever.
I can't tell if that's a girl or not.
I will be.
Definitely sure it's probably a girl.
I will.
Forever the dream, forever the wound, forever you.
Now, if y'all are wondering why Beastie's not in here with me, he's actually keeping the kiddos quiet so I can record.
Comes for you.
Which I haven't really needed him in this episode. There hasn't been any intense moments like that.
Don't fight it.
I'm going to fight it. I don't like you. There's something there!
Do not go into that savage fire.
There's
You will never be conquered. You will never be tamed.
got to be a reason why you don't want me to go this way.
Go into that reckless flame. It was not meant for you. It will not let you be. Your heart burns. Your soul peels away. And still you choose to go deeper.
Yeah, because that's what I do.
Cannot have it. You can never have it.
Have what?
Lily, please come back. I need you.
Ow, someone. What's that?
Hello? My name is James. What's yours?
Who's he talking to? Oh, speaking of promiscuous mannequins. You don't look so scary. Hey, they're sexy. No? Okay. Well, I tried.
The weight of this sad time we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say.
Okay. Now, there are some things that I won't be able to collect because they are only available in New Game Plus. And I don't think I'm going to be able to play through this game all over again just to collect those. I'm sure there's some YouTubers out there who have done that, who've played through the game and then came back and played through new
That's a
game
funny
on
name.
camera, but
Can you
I
help me
just
find my sister?
wouldn't be able to do that. So we got some cards over here. Looks like a 6, an 8, and a 3. Wonder what that goes to. Let's go to this. 6, 8, 3. Seriously, Blet, stop eating. Son of a fit.
I was drowning in a sea of thirst. I was feasting, but never full. You, my teeth are yours to bear.
Wonder what that was all about. So,
She's been gone a long time. I'm scared something happened to her. I didn't mean to. She told me to go back. No, stop it. It's not true.
so now we're in an office room somewhere. Oh, we took off the mannequin's arm. And his head.
Stripped of all my riches, I sailed the sea of nothingness. My debt to you, I will repay. Here is my pound of flesh.
Okay, that makes sense now. I'm sorry, I'm not talking much, guys. I'm just really uncomfortable with this particular chapter. I'm trying my best here, but there's nothing I can really do. Sorry, I'm having a hard time.
Wallowing in a sea of shame. I was never one to serve. But for you, I swallow my pride.
Just kind of want to look around a little bit. Okay, I've been in there. I went through there. Here's one. Oh, this looks like an elevator I rode once. A beautiful lamp in an otherwise dingy area. Oh Lord. Oh yeah.
I come from a sea of displeasure. I have longed for affection. Now I live to please you.
Thank you for that. I like having mannequins shoved in my face. It's fun. Okay. One button. Last one. Oh, look, pine trees. Oh, look, it's a scene from that one movie I can't remember the name of, but I know exactly what they're talking about. Where this guy was dead in his bed and there was things all over the place and he was labeled as a sin of sloth. I can't remember what the name of that movie is, though. I'm gonna have to look that up later.
Left adrift in a sea of lethargy.
I can actually do that right now while he's talking. Let's see.
The devil's playthings. Put them to some use.
Let's see. It's called Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a scene from Seven Deadly Sins. The movie, not the anime. The anime's cool, though. I've watched it. Like, I have to rewatch it, but... Alright, getting back to where I need to be for my cheat sheet. I don't want to miss anything, because I know a lot of people out there will be yelling at me if I do. Alright, we just got one more item to get after all this. I see a panda.
You're right, it is my fault. Yes, I can still save her. She can live on forever. Show me the way, or do what needs to be done. I'm the captain now.
Okay.
Lead us, O Captain. We will follow you across the seven seas.
Oh, hi, buddy. Listen. I'm just trying to, you fucking cunt.
Debt.
Hi, hello, goodbye, no touchy. Social distancing, remember? Okay, this is Okay, that's good to know. Lovely.
I'm all that's left.
Yay! Frickin'
Forever.
speed ran that shit. And fell through the floor. I'm kind of regretting not putting on deodorant. I don't plan on going anywhere. We're all told to stay home. Okay. That was fun. And by fun, I mean... Ugh.
Here we are again. You almost had it.
Are you talking?
She lied to me. She lied to me.
Who did?
She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me.
Okay, well, you keep hitting your head on that board, kiddo.
She lied to me. This way.
Kid.
It's so dark.
Can't you hear it?
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever?
You got it wrong.
Got what wrong? Did I go through the wrong door? Was there another option? Well, I'm drowning to death. The end. Nope. Okay. Thought the game was over. Oh, great. Everything is gone to shit, and we are now in the ocean. We're not just on the ocean. We are now in the ocean. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Tragedy of mythic proportions. British cruise ship perishes at sea, half the passengers lost. Nautical experts and laymen alike are shocked to learn the state-of-the-art cruise liner sunk to the bottom of the Atlantic in the early hours of the morning. The ship's maiden voyage turned out to be its last. Tragedy struck on the 5th night of the voyage when a fire broke out in one of the engine rooms. Despite attempts from the crew, the flames spread throughout the lower decks, causing a massive explosion in the boiler room that breached the integrity of the hull. While the exact number of casualties is still unknown, the latest estimates claim that just over 1,000 passengers and crew, approximately half, perished to the fire or were lost to the coals of the depth. And these people apparently did not learn from the Titanic. Okay, looks like we have 2 more slides. I don't think we've listened to these yet. So here's the 3rd one.
So, James, am I correct to assume you live somewhere nearby?
Yes,
With your family?
my sister.
Oh, you have a sister, splendid. And what about your parents?
Father.
Oh. Well, let's start with your father. He must be proud of such a strapping young lad as yourself.
He is not.
Well, how about your sister? Is she,
She's everything.
I see. You spend a lot of time with your sister.
She's always there. And she will be. Forever.
Okay.
Tell me, James, do you like sitting here in the park?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I do. Out here, I could be anyone.
Truly? You could be anyone you want?
I think I don't need to be. I can play anyone I want.
Okay, and then here's the fifth one.
Have I offended you, James?
No, I just
Don't want to talk to me anymore.
I don't know what I want. They say that the genes trying to
Stop.
yeah, really can come true.
Are dreams what's really important to you?
Your dreams can stay with you forever.
Okay, so there's those. I don't know if we're going to be able to listen to all of them. Okay, there's the sinking of the ship. Let's go up and take a look at our spyglass. We found this thing and that. I don't know what those are about. Is that a body in the water? Oh, it's a sheep. We have 2 more posters to find. That weird rat wolf thingy up there. Let's go ahead and let's see what the bathroom looks like. Might help if I stop smacking myself in the face with the door. Everything is crusted over. Alright, let's see what's changed in here.
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other, but which one is which? You act on instinct. You see, you react. It's so easy to pull your strings.
Oh yeah, it's showing you the different choices that I've
You're not afraid
made.
to play your part. You accept the inevitable. You struggle against the current, fight against all odds.
The changes that I've made from replaying the game, I should let you guys know, is I didn't kill the girl in the first scene when he has you shoot one of the mannequins. I killed the male. I didn't take the food from the dog. I listened to Lily's instructions when it came to shooting her while we were playing pirates and whatnot. And then you just saw my last choice, which was going through the door instead of running away from it. You are so... I don't know what this is. Anyways, so if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to give that notification bell a high five so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!